WTC towers. The collapse of World Trade Center 2 did not cause any structural damage or start any fires in WTC7. Collapse of World Trade Center 1, which was the second tower to collapse at 10:28 that morning, damaged 7 exterior columns on the lower floors of the south and west faces and initiated fires on 10 floors between floors 7 and 30. What you see is a photograph that shows you the debris impact from the collapse of Tower 1. And the arrows point actually to pretty significant pieces of the structural steel from the towers that are actually going to directly impact Building 7. And this photograph was taken approximately 14 seconds after that tower began to collapse. To get closer to the damage, you see here a photograph of the southwest corner of the building. So Tower 1 really was diagonally away across from this particular corner. You see here, what you see actually is the west face, but it's the southwest corner. And you can see that several columns have been severed between and the lower floors below about floor 18 down to floor 11 and below. In terms of the 7 columns that were severed, 6 columns were on the south face and 1 column was on the west face, but of course one of those columns on the south face was exactly on the corner of the southwest. We then carried out, through analysis of photographs, estimated where the damage was on the building. And this picture kind of captures our estimate of where the damage was. And remember, the photographs for this particular building on the south face were more infrequent than on other sides because the towers had collapsed and folks were not there on the south side of this building to take pictures from close up. What you see is really the region in red is where we have exterior visible damage to the structural steel. You see this on the lower floors, but you also see it at the very top of the building where probably a structural element from the tower really went right through top to bottom of the building. You also see in yellow where the window glass is broken. And as you look on the south face on the lower floors, in the region where the structural damage does not happen, the bulk of that region has window glass broken on the south face. On the west face, you see window glass breakage as well, but less extensive and more concentrated on the southwest corner on the lower floors. The second step of the collapse sequence is the growth and spread of fires. As I previously mentioned, the fires on the lower floors grew and spread since they were not extinguished either by the automatic sprinkler system or by FDNY through manual suppression because water was not available. The collapse of the towers pretty much cut off water supply to this particular building. Second, we observed that fires were generally concentrated on the east and north sides of the northeast region beginning at about 3 to 4 p.m. So if you look at this particular slide, you can see you're seeing actually the building in the northeast corner. You see some broken windows on the 12th floor, but if you look across the corner on the east face, you see fire in the east face extending over much of the length of the east face on that particular floor, floor 12. And this picture was taken somewhere between 3:20 and 3:40 that afternoon.